The stage is set here at the Etihad. Barca arrive here without Iniesta, Piqué and Alba among others. They're nowhere near full strength. City need to get the job done tonight. It's a huge game, this one, in Group C. Thinks he brings some height to the Barcelona team. With the absentees, they are the smallest defence in the Champions League. Got away from Lucas Dean, and Kevin De Bruyne is coming in, and so is Raheem Sterling. It's a good position for Manchester City. There's contact, but it's going to be a yellow card for Sterling and not a penalty.
Well, initially, I think Umtiti leaves his leg out. Whether there's enough contact or not, but a brilliant counter-attack from City again.
Andre Gomes and Suarez are up there with him. Messi's got there too. Here's Messi. Oh, he started it and then he finished it. And Barcelona hit Manchester City on the counter-attack and lead 1-0.
Oh, it's just a remarkable counter-attack from Barcelona. And City get caught up the pitch. Far too many numbers forward in the space that Barcelona have.
And that tonight as well. Here's Neymar. Rakitic in a lot of space. Neymar's going to go himself, maybe. And the angle was just a little bit tight, and I think that little touch of John Stones helped take it wide.
Well, they're getting caught in possession again. So much space in these wide areas. Neymar definitely gets a touch, Caballero.
And it goes from Messi. It's going to fall here for Andre Gomes. Vital block by Stones, who was in the right place at the right time. Messi on the follow-up. Somehow gets it in. And then Suarez can't bend himself backwards enough and guide the header goalwards. Again on Fernandinho, and they've got men over here, Barcelona. Rakitic to Suarez. Suarez with a shot blocked by Stones again. And just how often the ball's gone out of play. Doesn't seem to be very often. There's a mistake though, and it presents a chance for Sterling, who tees up Gundogan. And there's the Barcelona mistake, punished by Manchester City.
That's a terrific goal from Manchester City. That's why you press the ball, even against the best team in the world. Even the best players make mistakes.
Fernandinho, David Silva, tees it up for Fernandinho, and then Aguero! All it needed was a touch.
City look devastating on the counter-attack, again, winning the ball in midfield. Sergio Roberto overruns it.
Gliding forward for Barcelona, still gliding forward. Fernandinho attracked him brilliantly and made a fantastic tackle.
What a player Fernandinho is. Messi at full pace, Fernandinho gets across.
Sergio Roberto with a square ball to Busquets, which was where the City goal came from in the first half. And Sterling's in again here, heavy touch, and he's hit the side netting, and he could have taken it first time. But history almost repeats itself. Sergio Roberto squared to Busquets, and Manchester City were in.
Unbelievable.
Well, that opportunity at the start of the second half for Manchester City. Here they come again with Sergio Aguero, who struck.
Just needs to be patient. This is the one. Sergio just wants to shoot. Gundogan makes it.
Still Aguero, and now Silva, and Busquets has fouled him, and that's a free kick. And it's a free kick in a very good position here for Manchester City.
City looks so dangerous on the counter-attack again. So much space.
De Bruyne discussing it with Aguero, but Silva's there, and Kolarov, and Gundogan. It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's absolutely brilliant as well! Kevin De Bruyne with a huge goal for Manchester City. Superbly dispatched. And Manchester City lead Barcelona 2-1.
And they deserve that, City. They've been exceptional at the start of this second half. Just look at the wall from Barcelona. Darren, you made a very good point. 4 City players in the wall.
And they've got another set piece here, which is delivered into the box by De Bruyne, and almost worked its way through to Otamendi, who can't believe he didn't get a touch.
That's an incredible ball in. So much whip and pace on it.
Turn the screw, but be aware of the Barcelona counter-attack at the same time. That's a wonderful ball by Sterling. And again it was Otamendi trying to get in, and Aguero has gone running straight to Victor Kasai. He felt there was a hold in there.
It's a stunning ball in, no pressure on the ball whatsoever. Sterling just out of his feet.
Over this latest free kick, it's going to be David Silva, and it was into a really good area, and Sergio Aguero got there highest.
I think they've got Barcelona on the ropes, and you're right, Darren. They need that third one.
Silva can bring it the other way. Kolarov in towards De Bruyne, didn't get there. Another one of those agonising moments for Manchester City. Aguero couldn't get there either, but the best chance of all was for Kevin De Bruyne.
Again, Sergio Roberto has really struggled this evening, turns it over. That's a terrific ball in from Kolarov. De Bruyne just misses it.
Did the first bit really well. Suarez away from Otamendi. Tees up Andre. Gomez hits the bar. Well, it was another chance created from a Manchester City mistake, and then a moment of brilliance from Luis Suarez.
Well, initially, unbelievable defending from Stones. His clearance goes straight to Barca.
To Raheem Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. He was flat-footed, wasn't he, to Stegen, and it didn't quite bend quickly enough.
Both teams getting punished. Mistakes do enough just to crowd him out.
De Bruyne, Sterling's offside. Flag went up straight away. Sterling didn't know.
I think he meant it for Zabaleta, who makes an incredible run, and he's in. It's just run from Zabaleta. Kevin De Bruyne sees it.
Kevin De Bruyne spots the run of Jesus Navas, who's in behind him, trying to tee up Aguero, and there's Gundogan, and Manchester City lead 3-1. What a night at the Etihad for Manchester City.
3-1, and they deserve it. They've been exceptional in this second half. Barcelona defensively are all over the place. The City just keep coming. Sergio Aguero just so patient. Even De Bruyne just sits over, and De Bruyne
pokes one in here to Aguero, who's onside. And even though the angle was tight, he felt he could hit the target from there and just slightly miscued it.
It's made a big difference. Silva and De Bruyne link up so well, no question.
Kind of drilled in. Caballero got something on it. Manchester City 3 minutes away from a famous night in the Champions League. Messi on the move, and he got there as well. Wasn't the cleanest of contacts though from Lionel Messi.
He just always seems to pop up. Terrific ball in.
The full-time whistle goes, and it's a famous night for Manchester City in the Champions League. The first victory for Pep Guardiola as a coach against Barcelona. 2 goals tonight for İlkay, who was exceptional in midfield. A stunning free kick from Kevin De Bruyne, all part of a fantastic all-round team performance from Manchester City.